I really like retro and like vintage stuff is like really catching my eye right now. So.
All right, awesome, yeah. And so what are some of the favorite fits and styles and cuts that you find for yourself? You do have this awesome section at our Alexandria store.
Yes.
So Dani even has some of her own consignment, Dani's Closet, and so she's going to tell us a little bit about what she's wearing.
Yes. So this jumpsuit is actually part of my closet. You can shop it at the Old Town store. I like it because it shows that even though you're a curvy woman, you can still wear a jumpsuit. It has, you know, a waist. It's very flattering in the legs. The only reason I'm consigning it is because I'm not a huge fan of my arms and it's strapless. So there you go.
Awesome.
Hence my jacket.
Yep.
But normally I tend to wear a lot of dresses, a lot of skirts. I like wrap dresses because they really accentuate my figure. So yeah, that's really my style. Oh, and V-necks. I really like V-necks too.
Oh, awesome. So if you check out Dani's section, she has a lot of bright colors, bold prints. I actually ended up buying one of her dresses from her
fabulous.
closet. I love it. It's a great bold color. I can throw kimonos over it. I can just wear it with pretty much anything. So definitely go check it out, our Alexandria location. And so I also wanted to ask you, what is the one thing in your closet that you just absolutely cannot live without?
So I have this black wrap dress. It's Michael Kors. I got it like 5 years ago. And it's sequins, and it's like the most fabulous thing I own. I will never get rid of it, I don't think. But even though it is sequins, because it's black, it's timeless, and the style is timeless. And I also have this vintage, it's actually a belt. It was my mom's, but my friend Marissa, who's a stylist, actually told me to wear it as a necklace. So this is the second thing I can't live without.
No, that looks awesome. Your whole outfit is fabulous.
Thank you.
I love
Thank
it.
you.
So, next up, what we're going to do is we actually have some fashion bloggers with us today, and they're going to be modeling some of the different looks that we have. So first up we have Patty, and her Instagram is at Style by Patty, so come on out.
Hi. Hi, Patty.
So Patty, why don't you tell us a little bit about your Instagram?
Yes, so it's at Style by Patty, and I'm a fashion stylist here in the Washington, D.C. area. And my services are for everyone. Style has no size, and it's very inclusive. The blog talks about, shopping consignment and shopping at Target or spoiling yourself with something like, for example, this really awesome
Yes.
dress. Yes.
So Patty is actually our hourglass figure model, and I chose, this is a DVF dress. It's impeccable. It's gorgeous. This is another timeless dress. I was talking about black wrap dresses, but I chose this for her because it has, since it is the wrap, it pulls in at her waist and shows off her figure, and it also has the V-neck. V-neck is very flattering because it, gives proportion. And then we styled it with this Jimmy Choo clutch. How fabulous is this? Like, amazing. You look like you're about to, slay.
Yeah,
You do.
Yeah. That's great, and I know a lot of people say to accessorize with hourglass figures with belts. With the great thing about a wrap dress is you already have a belt in there, and you're just kind of showing all the right shapes and everything. So it looks awesome. It looks great.
Yes, thank you. Thanks, Patty.
Bye.
Okay. So next up for our curvy model, we have the wonderful Katherine.
Yes, girl.
And Katherine's Instagram handle is at Dreamy Realist. So if you want to tell us a little bit about your blog as well, your Instagram.
Yeah, so I'm at dreamyrealist_, and basically my blog is all about being a plus-size fashion dreamer on a realistic budget,
Yes.
That's why I love Current Boutique. So.
And you actually used to work at Current Boutique,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for 4 years. So they're like a little family. I love it. Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah, and actually this dress is part of our current collection, which is awesome. So we have some new styles at Current Boutique as well. So Dani, why don't you tell us a little bit about why you made this pick for Katherine?
So I made this pick for Katherine because it's not something, you would see it on the rack, and it's not something that you would typically think of for a curvy woman. It does, the hemline is a little asymmetric, and it is flowy. But it's wonderful. I mean, it looks great on you, especially it's so freaking hot outside. So this is really cool. And also the color is white. A lot of people say plus size women can't wear white, and that's totally untrue. So you look fabulous. And then because it is, we brought some color to it with this to elongate the neckline as well as this Rebecca Minkoff, because Rebecca is amazing.
Yes.
So yes.
Great.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So thank you.
All right, so we have next up for our petite model, we have Chris, and you can catch her Instagram at Chris Hita. So if you want to come on out, Chris.
Yes, Chris.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about your Instagram?
Okay, so it is Chris Hita, and I love empowerment, encouragement. So my motto is female empowerment, women empowerment, and inspiring young girls.
Awesome.
And you do.
Yeah. And she also does makeup. Like, look at how amazing
Yes.
her makeup is right now.
Yes,
I can't get over
we
it.
are and makeup for Style Me Bar.
Yes.
So download the app.
Yeah.
And Dani, why don't you tell us about this pick, this awesome jacket, please?
Yes, absolutely. So for petite figures, when shopping consignment, this is actually petite. So I want to show that you can find good things. This is available in the Old Town store. And if it wasn't petite, I would like squeeze myself into it because it's fantastic. But yeah, it's beautiful. I think it's intermix, excuse me. So I paired it actually with this skirt because for petite styles, I think that like if you show your legs, it makes you look a little bit longer. It makes you look taller, especially with a pair of pointed toe pumps. So since we are showing her legs, I did pair the jacket to just kind of give some balance. And you look fantastic.
Here's the back.
And the back, yes. So fantastic. And this is a Furla clutch, also available on the online store.
Yeah, absolutely.
So-
It's just so on trend with the embroidery trend. I mean, this jacket is insane. I love it.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
All right, up next for our slim model, we have Sahra, and you can catch her Instagram at ksarah. And Sahra, yeah, why don't you tell us a little bit about your Instagram?
So I run my Instagram and personal style blog. It's called Sahra. That's Sahra. And it's mostly about my own personal style. I like to think I'm a little bit edgy with like some classic stuff in there. And then I also blog about travel because I love to travel and I just want to share it.
All right, awesome. Yeah,
Yes. And she also runs Shop the City, which is an amazing shopping tours in DC. Sorry. I had to.
Awesome, yeah. So yeah, why don't you tell us a little bit about this amazing Kate Spade dress?
Sure. For slim figures, the great thing about shopping consignment is you have a lot of freedom. You know, a lot of designer items do come in smaller sizes. So this is actually Kate Spade. Beautiful cut. I mean, it's just almost like gives me a like retro feel. And she looks fantastic in it. So I think that you can really get away with a lot. And also you can get away with, you know, higher end items as well as really fun pieces like embellished like sequins and like party, you know, really fun pieces. So yeah.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Sahra.
No problem. Thank you.
All right. So all of our models looked fabulous. There is absolutely something for everyone. You just have to know where to look, where to find these picks. Current Boutique luckily carries so many brands. There's something for everyone. So definitely go take a look. Definitely go check out Dani's section.
Yes.
It's hard to keep anything on the rack there. It's awesome.
Thank you.
I keep buying her stuff, so hurry up and get there because I'm going to buy her entire closet. So yeah, thank you so much, Dani, for stopping by.
Thank you so much for having me. I
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
Yeah, and thank you to our fabulous models. But first, please turn around so we can see this awesome jacket.
Oh, my jacket. This is a
Yes.
DIY item. Anyone can make it. All you need is a Sharpie and a leather jacket that you may not care that much about if you ruin it the first time like I did. So this will take two.
You just use a Sharpie?
Yeah,
That's awesome. It looks
So,
great. I love
Thank
it.
you.
All right, and also I wanted to shout out to Patty, Style by Patty, Katherine at Dreamy Realist, Chrisita, and Sahra, Sahra. Thank you, ladies, so much for being our lovely models today. And don't forget to stop by Current Boutique to find some awesome pre-loved gems and also some new items that you can pick out. All right, thanks, guys.
Bye.